Hi and welcome. As you know, I'm Dan from Awareful, and we're just going to do a little practice in S.T.O.P. Now, S.T.O.P is a practice of, emotional flexibility and emotional intelligence. It can help whenever you're feeling uncomfortable or stressed about a particular circumstance. Its job is just to create a little bit of space for rationality to sink in, or a more objective view on a situation. Now, there will be days when simple practices like S.T.O.P and 6 breaths end up saving you from those lingering feelings of guilt, regret and overwhelm. This very portable mindfulness practice or emotional intelligence practice can support you as difficult moments arise at any point in your day. There's 4 key steps to S.T.O.P, and we're just going to have a brief look at them now. Now, these practices can take as little as a few seconds to a few minutes, and I truly hope you enjoy it. So S, and this is whatever you're doing, just stop, literally. Whether it's typing, running, obviously driving is very difficult. But just give yourself a moment to pause. And then T is just take 2 big deep breaths. And really extending that out breath twice as long as the in breath. And take your attention to the feelings of your feet on the floor, and just begin to notice the sensations there for just a moment or two. Maybe it's pressure or weight or warmth. And how much of each foot can you feel right now? And then notice the colours around you, the shapes, the sounds of life. Really take in utilising those 5 wonderful senses that you have. O. Now, as we begin to settle, we just want to try and observe the situation like a third person. And observing how you're feeling right now. What are your thoughts like? Can you try and just observe them objectively rather than getting too much caught up in the subject, the why and the who? And even ask yourself right now, how could I make my next moment a little simpler or better? How could I take this forward that helps me? And then P is just to proceed, just beginning to move on with your day, doing your best to stop completely buying into the negative self-talk, which is not always truthful, as we've already looked at, and proceed with the rest of your day. And that's the end of the practice. And it's one of these things that the more and more you do this, it becomes automatic. You're able to come back and reflect upon it all the time. And actually becomes a process of getting out of the subject and looking more objectively at life. Have an amazing rest of your day.